Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Indira. I will be your tour guide here today in a new series called Short World Histories with Preston. Join me in discovering the history of my country, India. India, one of the world's oldest civilizations, has a rich tapestry of history that spans thousands of years, from the earliest human settlements to its status as a major global player in the 21st century. I will take you through the various stages of India's history, highlights of its cultural and political evolution, and its influence on the world stage. Human activity in India dates to the Paleolithic era. The Paleolithic era in India dates back to approximately 2.5 million years ago and extends to around 10,000 BCE. During this time, early humans were primarily hunter-gatherers, relying on stone tools and weapons for survival. Significant sites from this period include the Son Valley in present-day Pakistan and the Bhimbetka rock shelters in Madhya Pradesh, which display some of the oldest known cave paintings. The transition to the Mesolithic era, around 10,000 BCE to 8,000 BCE, marked a shift towards more advanced tools and the beginning of settled life. Communities began to domesticate plants and animals, leading to the establishment of early agricultural practices. Important Mesolithic sites include Bagor in Rajasthan and Langaj in Gujarat. The Neolithic era, spanning from around 8,000 BCE to 3,000 BCE, witnessed significant changes in lifestyle and technology. The development of pottery, weaving, and more sophisticated farming techniques allowed for the formation of more permanent settlements. The Mergah site in present-day Pakistan is a notable example, showcasing early evidence of farming and animal domestication. However, one of the earliest and most significant civilizations to emerge in the region was the Indus Valley Civilization, which flourished around 2500 BCE. This civilization, known for its advanced urban planning, sophisticated architecture, and complex social systems, was centered around cities like Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. The decline of the Indus Valley Civilization around 1900 BCE is still shrouded in mystery, but it set the stage for the subsequent Vedic age. The Vedic period, circa 1500 BCE, 500 BCE, marks the arrival of the Indo-Aryans in the Indian subcontinent. This era is named after the Vedas, the oldest sacred texts of Hinduism, which were composed during this time. The Vedic society was primarily pastoral and agrarian, with a strong emphasis on rituals and the caste system. The later part of this period saw the rise of the Janapadas, kingdoms, and the composition of the Upanishads, which laid the philosophical foundations of Hindu thought. By the 6th century BCE, India was divided into several Mahajanapadas, great kingdoms. Two significant religions, Buddhism and Jainism, emerged during this period, challenging the orthodox Vedic traditions. The political landscape saw the rise of the Magadha Empire, which later gave birth to the Maurya Empire. Founded by Chandragupta Maurya around 322 BCE, the Maurya Empire became one of India's largest and most powerful empires. Under Emperor Ashoka, the empire reached its zenith, extending from present-day Afghanistan to Bangladesh. Ashoka's conversion to Buddhism and his propagation of Buddhist principles across Asia had a profound impact on Indian and global history. The Gupta Empire, circa 320550 CE, is often referred to as the Golden Age of India due to significant advancements in science, mathematics, astronomy, literature, and art. The period saw the composition of classical Sanskrit literature, including works by Kalidasa, and achievements in mathematics such as the concept of zero and the decimal system. The decline of the Gupta Empire marked the beginning of the early medieval period, circa 6000-1200 CEE, characterized by the rise of regional kingdoms such as the Cholas, Palas, and Rashtrakutas. This era witnessed the flourishing of temple architecture, regional literature, and the spread of Indian culture to Southeast Asia. The foundation of the Delhi Sultanate in 1206 CE marked the beginning of Muslim rule in India. The Sultanate, which lasted until 1526 CE, was characterized by a series of dynasties including the Mamluks, Khiljis, Tughlaqs, Sayyids, and Lodis. This period saw the introduction of new administrative practices, cultural syncretism, and the establishment of Indo-Islamic architecture. In the south, the Vijayanagara Empire, 1336-1646 CE, emerged as a significant power known for its patronage of art and culture. The empire's capital, Hampi, became a hub of architectural marvels and a center of learning and trade. The establishment of the Mughal Empire by Babur in 1526 CE ushered in a new era of Indian history. The Mughal Empire, known for its administrative efficiency, military prowess, and cultural achievements, reached its peak under Akbar, Shah Jahangir. The architectural legacy of this period includes the Taj Mahal, Fatehpur Sikri, and Red Fort. The decline of the Mughal Empire in the late 17th century led to the rise of the Maratha Confederacy. The Maratha Confederacy, which became a dominant force in the Indian subcontinent. The Marathas played a crucial role in resisting foreign invasions and preserving regional autonomy. The arrival of European trading companies, notably the Portuguese, Dutch, French, and British, in the 16th century marked the beginning of colonial ambitions in India. The British East India Company gradually expanded its control through diplomacy, warfare, and strategic alliances, culminating in the Battle of Plassey in 1757, which established British dominance in Bengal. In 1858, following the Indian Rebellion of 1857, the British Crown took direct control of India, ushering in the era of the British Raj. The colonial administration implemented significant changes in infrastructure, education, and legal systems, but also led to economic exploitation and social unrest. The nationalist movement, spearheaded by figures like Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, and Subhas Chandra Bose, gained momentum in the early 20th century. The Indian independence movement was marked by a series of campaigns, both non-violent and militant, against British rule. Gandhi's philosophy of satyagraha, non-violent resistance, and the Quit India movement of 1942 were pivotal in mobilizing mass support. The demand for independence became irresistible, and in 1947, India was finally partitioned into two nations. The newly independent India faced numerous challenges, including communal violence, refugee crises, and the task of nation building. The adoption of a democratic constitution in 1950 laid the foundation for a secular federal republic. Under Nehru's leadership, India pursued a policy of non-alignment in the Cold War, focusing on industrialization, agricultural reforms, and the establishment of scientific and educational institutions. In 1991, India embarked on a path of economic liberalization, opening its markets to global trade and investment. This shift led to rapid economic growth, urbanization, and the rise of a burgeoning middle class. India's IT sector, in particular, became a global powerhouse, contributing significantly to the country's GDP. Entering the 21st century, India emerged as a major player on the global stage, with significant achievements in science, technology, and space exploration. The nation's democratic institutions, though challenged by political, social, and economic issues, continue to evolve. India's rich cultural heritage, diversity, and resilience remain its greatest strengths. The history of India is a testament to its enduring legacy of cultural richness, resilience, and adaptability. From its ancient civilizations to its modern-day achievements, India has continuously reinvented itself, leaving an indelible mark on human history. As the country navigates the complexities of the 21st century, its historical journey provides valuable lessons and inspiration for future generations. Modern India, with its rich tapestry of history, culture, and diversity, stands as one of the most dynamic countries on the global stage. From the bustling streets of Mumbai to the serene landscapes of Kerala, the nation offers a juxtaposition of ancient traditions and modern advancements. As India continues to evolve, it becomes imperative to explore both its current state and its potential future. In economic growth, India has witnessed unprecedented economic growth in recent decades, with a GDP growth rate averaging around 67% annually. It is one of the fastest growing major economies in the world. The rise of industries such as information technology, pharmaceuticals, and automotive manufacturing has played a pivotal role in this economic surge. Cities like Bangalore, Hyderabad, and Pune have emerged as global IT hubs, attracting talent and investment from across the world. As for technology, India's technological landscape has experienced a revolution. The widespread adoption of smartphones and the internet has bridged the digital divide, bringing millions online. Initiatives like Digital India aim to provide digital infrastructure and literacy to every citizen, further integrating technology into daily life. The country is also making strides in artificial intelligence, blockchain, and renewable energy, setting the stage for a tech-driven future. Socially, India has made significant progress, though challenges remain. The literacy rate has improved, and there is a growing emphasis on education for all, especially for girls and marginalized communities. Healthcare access has expanded, with initiatives like Ayushman Bharat aiming to provide health insurance to over 100 million families. However, issues such as gender inequality, poverty, and caste-based discrimination still require concerted efforts to be fully addressed. India's political landscape is characterized by its vibrant democracy. With over 900 million eligible voters, the country boasts the world's largest democratic process. The political scene is diverse, with multiple parties representing various ideologies and regions. Recent years have seen a centralization of power with a focus on strong leadership and nationalistic policies. However, the democratic fabric of the nation ensures that diverse voices and opinions continue to shape its governance. Now together, let's take a look into my country's potential future. By 2030, India is projected to become the world's third largest economy, driven by a young and dynamic workforce. The Make in India initiative aims to transform the country into a global manufacturing hub, boosting employment and economic output. Furthermore, the emphasis on startups and innovation is expected to foster a culture of entrepreneurship, leading to new business opportunities and economic diversification. The future of India is intricately linked with technological advancements. The country is poised to become a leader in sectors like artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, and space exploration. The Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, has already made significant strides, and future missions aim to further establish India's presence in space. Additionally, advancements in 5G technology, smart cities, and digital governance promise to revolutionize how citizens interact with technology and each other. Socially, India is on the brink of profound transformation. Education reforms are expected to focus on skill development and vocational training, ensuring that the workforce is equipped for future challenges. Efforts to bridge the urban-rural divide will bring equitable development, improving living standards across the country. Additionally, progressive policies and social movements will continue to challenge and dismantle systemic inequalities, paving the way for a more inclusive society. Environmental sustainability will play a critical role in shaping India's future. The transition to renewable energy sources, such as solar and wind, is gaining momentum, reducing the country's carbon footprint. Initiatives like the National Clean Air Program aim to combat pollution and improve air quality in urban areas. Furthermore, sustainable agriculture practices and water conservation efforts will ensure that natural resources are preserved for future generations. India's geopolitical influence is set to expand. As a member of international organizations like the United Nations and the BRICS, India plays a crucial role in global diplomacy. Strengthening ties with neighboring countries and participating in multilateral trade agreements will enhance its strategic position. Moreover, India's soft power, through its rich cultural heritage and diaspora, will continue to shape its global image and influence. Modern India stands as a testament to resilience, innovation, and diversity. As the nation navigates its path towards the future, it carries with it the promise of unprecedented growth and transformation. By harnessing its economic potential, embracing technological advancements, fostering social progress, and committing to environmental sustainability, India is poised to emerge as a global leader. The journey ahead is fraught with challenges, but with a vision rooted in inclusivity and progress, the future of India holds boundless possibilities. I am proud to be a part of India. I love my country and hope to be a part of its continued growth and global contribution for a better world today and for the future. I hope you have all enjoyed the first episode of Short World Histories with Preston. I hope you have learned something about my country and have the desire to learn more about the world we live in. Until next time, a la vida.